Yeah, and they testing it, saying and they say it's actually like very accurate on your moves and stuff. And one of my videos says that can actually be good for user-created content, like making your own game content. You can actually use your wand, like your move controller, to place objects, and your sub controller to go around your tools, and really useful because and they also and this also connects to LittleBigPlanet and ModNation Racers, because if we go gaming 2.0 and if we actually create stuff and play online, and it could be coming up to the point where we can play a game that's been made in someone else's basement, that has because we have creativity in your brains and ideas, as well as the retail companies do.
Right.
And if game engines become so powerful and so simple to use, and like a baby can make a another Call of Duty game, then wow, it could have thousands and millions of games. LittleBigPlanet already has 2 million levels, and there's a lot of levels that are pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't played LittleBigPlanet. Once I get me a PS3, that's one of the first games I'm going to get. That
Awesome game.
What other game do I want to get for? Probably God of War 3. I haven't played any of the God of War games.
Dude, get the first 2 games. Yeah, they're pretty good. And if you like kart racing, get ModNation Racers, because it's like LittleBigPlanet racing style, where you can actually create your own tracks, and it's like shows how easy to use. I'm like really hyped up about it, because I mean, for the tracks creation tool and online on online easiness, it's like makes Sonic and Sega's All-Star Racing in previous game like demos now.
Yeah.
And if they sell really well, I mean, of course, there's going to be some other companies that could follow suit, and that could lead to Gaming 2.0, where it's going to turn us into creators.
Yeah, which is something that sounds like it's going to be really good.
I know. And if they use that, and I think if they use the move controller and the sub controller with these types of games where you actually create stuff, I mean, I think, and with Sony's with the HD, I mean, it's going to be a really good console. I think Microsoft's also coming up with Project Natal, which is you use your body as a controller. But of course, you already got rid of your Xbox 360 because of the hunk of crap you think about it.
Well, I mean, it sounds like a really cool idea, but then again, I don't like Microsoft, so, really, they're trying to do exactly what the Wii does, and hopefully they'll be successful. I mean, if Microsoft is going back and making all these exercise programs, and, cool. You know, they might be successful. Same thing with Sony. Cool.
It's like, to my mind, yeah, because in my mind, there's like a lot of good uses towards how I look at it here. But as long as Sony doesn't, at the same time, be greedy and lock their games down, then I'll buy them. And that's just going to be... That's like my positive. That's like my positive stuff in the series. But yeah, again, YouTube. I hope you don't get suspended.
Who knows? I might because of that Viacom rant, but okay.
I hope I don't get suspended. And so what's your last words on Viacom?
I think to me, they need to, leave the users alone because not everybody has $15,000. I know you and I don't have $15,000, but unfortunately, that's about as much money as they want to do to sue the people. You don't need to be suing the people and suspending them. Suspend them is good enough. You don't need to be suing them as well and finding their IP address. Eventually, someone's going to stand up to these dickheads and actually understand that what Viacom is doing is treating their customers like oh shit. You, Viacom, need to actually get your heads out of your asses and understand that you have plenty of channels. You have DreamWorks, you own Paramount, you own a lot of these channels that are shown as far as basic cable is concerned. You need to understand that you're making a lot of money as is. As if we're going to post another, full-length episode of Beavis and Butthead, you're going to lose any money. I doubt that. So shut up and actually leave the users alone. Thank you.
And your last word on YouTube itself and all these suspending accounts.
YouTube just needs to fix their copyright system. Their copyright system is indeed the most corrupt thing I've seen in a while. YouTube needs to understand that that we're out here, as far as making our videos, as far as having fun. And if we can't be able to do it, then there's going to be a lot of us that leave this website entirely and go somewhere else. For me, it's going to be Facebook, and that's it. That's all I got to say on the subject.
If they suspend my account, well, I'll just create another. One as an anti-YouTube thing, and if they want to have my videos, join me on Facebook. Better site.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it was nice talking to you tonight.
Alrighty.
And hope I'll talk to you again.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
And I'm going to have my last word to say YouTube. I hope I don't have another month like this. Fix your site now. That's all I have to say tonight. JD out.